Hello everybody and welcome back to Academiopolis, where we've got... Oh my. I've been playing too much Crusader Kings now, and listening to the Crusader Kings music made me think that it was middle click and drag to move, but no WASD in this game. Definitely WASD. Okay, let's come on over here. We've got some sickness going on over here, and I did take a look in between episodes, and we're fine on heal capacity. We're kind of lacking in coverage over in this area anyway. So I think I'd like to put a clinic down somewhere over in this region. Perhaps here. That should be fine. Okay, now the other thing that I would like to cover here is the fact that we're currently a little bit low on our elementary school capacity, for one thing. So let's go ahead and put down an elementary school real fast, right? I don't want to get rid of this structure, so I guess right here we'll have to do. And then we also need a high school. We definitely need a high school. So the question is, where do we want to put that down? We have several high schools in this region. We have quite a few up here as well. But maybe we should put one down up over, say, here. Could do the trick. Okay, so there's that done. And with that done, let's just make sure that we're good on electricity and water. We do appear to be good on that. Garbage, we appear to be okay on. Although I do think that we should maybe put a recycling center right over here to help ease this area a little bit. But I think we're good on those fronts. On healthcare, we're okay. On police and fire, we appear to be pretty decent, except for up over in this area, we could definitely use an additional fire station or two. I think I'm going to put the fire station here. Is that going to get power? Yes, that is. Okay. So that should be good. And then we can go back to our mass transit network. So previously we were setting up this here. This is our sub-metro and our express metro. We also have our bus systems in each of these meta blocks. So this should be this area pretty well set up. Now I'm going to do, I think, 3 more total of these sub-metros. I think we'll have one here, covering this area. And then we'll have one up here, covering, like, this, in basically a line. And then over here, we'll have one covering, say, this area-ish. Maybe it swings out, grabs these, and comes down like that. And then one over in this area is, I think, what we'll go for. So the first one that I want to set up is going to be this guy right here. So we're going to need some metro stations, for sure. So let's go ahead and hop into the metro tool. And I want this metro station to be close to this metro station, but we are kind of slightly in a bit of a conundrum here. So I think what we need to do is I think we need to take out this section of metro track and rerun this to be a little bit more straight, and then just curve in like that. And I want to just update that route. There we go. Excellent. Now, one thing I'm a little bit unclear on is if you can have a line going the opposite direction in the same metro station. I don't know, but maybe. It kind of looks like you can. So if that's the case, then we should definitely set one up going this way. Add a stop here. Yeah, it looks like we can. So that's going to make a big, big difference. We'll add a stop here. And then the next express metro stop was right here. Excellent. And then we'll set one up right here. And then the next one was up at the university over here. It's kind of an awkward place, but it won't be awkward forever. And then we just link this in like that. Okay, So that should give us double the throughput on our express metro. I do want to do the same thing over here. So I want to have a second metro line going from here up over to here. We're going to have to recolor this one to be basically the same color. And then have that go there, and then over to here, and then to here, and then to here, and then back to there. Excellent. Okay, so let's take a quick look at our metro lines here. This is the Southeast Metro. This is the Metro Line 3 and 4. They're the same color. I'm not sure which is which, so we will find out. Let's see here. The yellow one is the Express Metro. I believe this... Oh, okay, it highlights it when we mouse over. That's convenient. So I want this one to then also be yellow. And we'll call this Express Metro Reverse. There we go. And then this will be this same quasi-blue-ish color. I'm colorblind, so it may or may not be the same thing. I know that these aren't the same, though. This is more green. I can tell that. It doesn't live update it over here. So they're going to be slightly different. Sorry. There's not a lot I can do about that. They're very close, but this one I think is still a little bit more yellowish. Yeah, let's adjust this hue down. Actually, you know what? Let's just make it red. For the Express Metro. The Express Metro is red. And the Metro Line 4 should be basically there. That's going to be close. I don't think it's identical, but it's probably close enough. Okay, so there's those metros. Fantastic. And that should, in theory, mean that we have far less congestion over here as people board the trains going multiple directions. So, there is going to be still some congestion over there. There's no doubt about that. But we need to set up some metro stations over here. Now, I would like to set this up... I guess here is the closest we can do it. We'll have to add a bus stop at each of these metro stations. But we'll put one down right there. And then the blocks that are being served here, just looking, we're probably going to need one up over here. But I think the first one that we want is one over here. And I'm going to place one roughly here. And then that'll connect up like that, and then we'll have one over here. So perhaps right there. And then maybe one over here. I think we will actually have a metro stop over here. And then a stop right here. And then maybe a stop here, and a stop over here, like so. And maybe even a stop over here, like that. But then we would definitely have one over here. So that would be the basic metro layout for this particular area. Then if you wanted to go from this block to this block via the metro, it's going to be a bit of a journey. You might be better off to take the bus to here, and then walk to here, and then take the bus to this metro. But, yeah, that's probably going to be a bit of a journey. We'll need to set up a metro over here as well. I don't think we're going to bother with one on the airplane island. But, yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this set up tunnel-wise. I'm going to go ahead and use the curve tool, and we're going to mostly just curve our tunnels into each other. This is reasonable here. We'll take it out this way. Excellent. So far, so good. It's going to be a little interesting getting this connected up, but I think we'll be fine. So then we'll take this up over here, like that. This one will connect in something like that. This one will connect in over here. This one we're going to have to go a little bit deeper. So I think we're going to need to take it over here and take it further down like so. And then start curving this back up and in like that. Okay, that should be easy enough to then connect in over here, no problem. And then the question is, how do we get this station involved? I think our best bet is to bring it back under here again. No, I want to curve it this way, but I guess we don't really have an option there. So we need to curve it. Ooh, this is going to be really awkward. Should we perhaps eliminate this station? I don't like that idea. I do want there to be a metro station over here. Maybe we would just need to connect it in like this. So we would then take this underground to, say, here. And then that slope too steep. Right. Interesting. We kind of do need this to come in over here, although maybe we don't. Maybe what I should do is have it come back, get this out of here, connect it in over here, curving this way, like this, except we're going to have to go under, but that's fine. We can go under here, and then back up, say, over here, and then see if we can curve in. That's certainly awkward. What if we were to take this out for now? And we'll put it back. But what if we were to just run this straight in like that? And take this. Wait. It lets us do that? I guess we were just low enough. Okay, fair enough. Well, that did that trick. So let's just go ahead and recalculate these. Excellent. And then we'll just go ahead and take this up over here. About like that. I don't really like this corner. But I'm not sure that we have the ability to make it much wider. I think it is what it is. And now we don't have this connected. Right. That's because I was going to take this up underneath here and curve it in this way. Something like this. And then connect it up like that. It looks awkward, but it kind of works. And then we're going to have to run this underneath here. And then try to figure out some way to connect this in. I think we have to take this out of here. And just connect this right on in. That slope too steep. Okay, so we're going to have to take this a little further back. Connect in like that. And then try to connect this. We can't take this up any higher. We may have to take this out, actually. Yes. And rotate it to be this way. And if we're doing that, maybe place it here. And then this would connect in with the curve tool over here, like this. I have no idea if we're going to be able to connect that. Probably not. Yeah, that's not going to be a thing. This is going to have to be taken further down. So we're going to need this to be, like, down over here. And then that slope too steep to connect in. I just want to get this reconstructed, though. This is going to be on the top level. Okay. And now I just want to take this over here relatively straight Actually, this kind of works. We can take this right over here. And that slope too steep. Of course it is. So in that case, we're going to need to curve this. So we're going to take it back from there. And just take it underneath. Kind of like this. And can we straight line that in? Yeah, we can. Okay, and then that means that we need to take this section out of here. This is not exactly clean, but it gets the job done, I guess? This is definitely more clean. I really kind of hate this. I think we're going to be better off to get this out of here and go vertically the way we were trying to do before and just build the way we have to. So essentially what I'm saying is we do this, but we're going to need to take this tunnel back out of here. We put this in like so. We connect this in over here. Basically just however we have to. Like this. And this connects in, perhaps, I don't want it to be quite that curved. Yeah, about like that. That's better. And then this could travel underneath. Something like that. And then we can just update the path here. Like so. Excellent. And now we can create ourselves another metro route. So we're going to start this route right here. And let's see. We're going to go this way first in this direction. So we're going to go up to here and add a stop. Then to here and add a stop. Add a stop here. Add a stop here. A stop here. A stop here. A stop here. Stop here. Stop here. And finally, complete the line here. And now we're also going to do it in reverse. So one there, 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 and one here, and then complete the route, right? Nope, one more stop. Kind of like that. Okay, and now when we're above ground, we can't see the giant mess that I've created. Excellent. So now the real question is, how many people are actually going to use our fancy new metro system over here? Well, here they come. Hey, there goes somebody. There's actually a lot of people charging on in there. Excellent. These people are all studying, right? They're visiting the aquatic center. Fair enough. Oh, one thing I wanted to do was I actually wanted to go into the university administration building and enact these policies. So this is going to increase campus upkeep costs. I'm not really concerned about that. I want to get all of these on, except sponsorship deals. We're not going to take any sponsorship deals because, as far as I can tell, that doesn't really do anything for us except lower the cost of our varsity sports. So I'm not going to do that. But this is going to, hopefully, substantially increase our attractiveness. That's the idea anyway. Now, what do we have over here in this vicinity for garbage? Because garbage is piled up here. Okay, yeah, I did just build that recycling center there, so I think we're fine on that front. So we now need to get some bus stops in here. So let's get some bus stops in each of these locations. So I'm going to put down a line right outside of the subway station there. And then I want to take it over here. And we're just going to basically go around here. Like so, hitting up close to every other block. Something like so. We'll add a stop here. And then what about these internal blocks? Well, That's only 2 blocks away, so I think we're largely fine. We have a stop here and a stop here, so I think we're fine to just complete that line. Okay, so there's that bus system done. Fantastic. We'll do the same thing over here. We'll create a bus stop just outside of our metro station, and then one right over... We'll go this way first, I guess. Right over here. We'll head down this direction. Do one maybe here. Yeah, that should be fine. Then one up over here. One perhaps here. Here. And then back to the start. Excellent. Now for over here. More mass transit. We'll do something like this. We'll take it over here. To right here. To right here. Somewhere around here should be fine. And complete the line. Excellent. So that should help people get to the metro stations. As far as over here goes, do we need a bus line? This area is very compact. I feel like we don't need a bus line over here. Over here we kind of do, though. So I'm going to create a line here. And we are going to take it over this direction, I guess. Right here. Right here. Right about here. Should be good.
Gaze at a gazelle. Lock
Over here. And then we'll just take it straight on down.
At the city zoo,
like so.
You can experience the wild in our wildest exhibition yet. Come down this
It's a
weekend
little
to
bit
meet our
awkward
newest
because we
addition,
have the
a
pumping
three-toed
station
sloth
here.
named Barbara. She'll hook you
But,
with her smile and hook you again with her
We can
curved
complete the
toes
line like
laced
that.
against trees
I'm
in the
actually...
wild. After that, take a
I'm going to
gander at
complete this
another
line,
species,
but I
a
don't
new
actually
type of
want this
bird
stop to be
previously
here.
identified as a
I'm going to
different
move
type
it
of bird
to
due
here.
a zoological error. Fun for the whole
There we go.
family.
Excellent.
And
Now
get a
this
free
is going
handful
to
of
need
pellets to feed the
relatively
fish. Limit 4
extensive
per
busing.
family while supplies last.
So we're going to have
We'll
a
look
bus stop
forward to seeing
here,
you where the animals live in
and we're
rooms
going to
painted
take it
look like home.
over this way.
The city zoo.
And this is a very, very large meta block. So we're going to have a stop there.
But if I could change one thing, it would probably be to see the faces of all our
And we'll have another one just outside of the metro.
how I can though, since
And then we'll come down over this direction.
maybe if there was a big chat room or a bunch of mirrors.
We all
Excellent.
want to be prepared.
And
We
then
all
one
want to
right
be sure
outside
that
of
the
this
people
metro
we leave
station.
behind don't think we're
One
jerks.
over here.
That's where final insurance comes in.
One
provide
just
peace
outside
of
of this
mind
metro
for when
station.
you rest in peace.
And one just
For a
outside of
small
this
monthly
metro
sum,
station.
you can spend your final years
And then we'll just
knowing that
come up
final
over
insurance has
this
everything
direction.
taken care of. Final insurance.
With a few
the
extra
last
stops.
insurance you'll ever need.
And there we go.
At Akio,
There's our
we've
bus
been
system
making the
for
best of mobile
around the
phones for over
Academiopolis
20 years.
Institute.
How did we get there?
Fantastic.
By putting ringtones in every
So all we need is a
commercial
bus
that makes you
system
think your
in
phone is
this
ringing.
meta block now,
Whether you
and then
a
we'll
new
have
phone,
this
an
whole
old phone, or
section
just leave it on
completed in one
vibrate,
episode.
we make sure
That is
you
not
always
bad.
hear your phone in
I'm
our
just going to
commercials.
do this very
It's our way
quickly.
of saying, we hear you.
We'll
So
take
don't
this
be silent
around
when
over here,
opportunity calls, pick it up.
down to
It's
here,
for you. Akio Mobile.
right over here. This is going to be a little awkward
This is Cities Radio, home of music.
because of the way that this block is set up. We don't have this road, which I usually rely on. We could then have the next stop actually be up over here. And then come down potentially this way, actually, I'm thinking. Come over here, and then a stop, say, over here. And then we come down and complete the line like that. Okay. City in Motion achievement. What is that? This is 20 transport lines. Okay. Well, there we go. We got an achievement. Fantastic. So, that should be our mass transit setup a little bit there. And I do wonder which of these stations is going to be our most popular? I'm guessing it's going to be this one. And you can see we've already got people waiting for the trams there. So that's great. Now we are spending some money on this. That's for sure. It's... well... not that much for trams, actually, for Metro, I mean. That's not bad. Anyway, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time when we put in this system. See you all then.